This is black light. Now this is another onslaught, banging on the beast, a quiet storm of brother Black Light, storming the fort of the devils. Roman translation of the Holy Quran. Now this book right here, Seti, y'all ain't never seen this before. Seti and very few brothers seen a book like this. You know, all your books come straight out the United States. You know, which has a censorship built in. The educational system of the United States, we're gonna get into that. But I'm just introducing y'all to some of these. This book right here. Oops. Has no commentary. It reads Quranic, Arabic, then English. And then we have the Dajjal, the Antichrist. A lot of brothers ain't up on this. You know, Ahmed Thomas, brother out of London. You know, you don't get this at your regular bookstores. I've been showing this book all along, The Philosophy of Islamic Law and the Orientalists. The Orientalists. Excuse me of my pronunciation. Then we got the Islamic concept of social justice. I've been beating up on these books, but I've been having floods and, you know, basement problems. We're going to start off, though. Remove this right here. Oh, I forgot to. Said y'all know nothing about the Supreme Wisdom. The Supreme Wisdom. This book right here. A lot of you young brothers, only way y'all can get this is join the FOI. All y'all, you know, before you open your mouth, study the history. You know, study the history when the nation first started, when Elijah wasn't even around it. Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad I'm talking about. Study the history of Master Farad Muhammad say. So y'all let yourself being sucked in by your enemy. He uses one of your kind, or two of your kind, or three of your kind. In this case, the house of consciousness. I'm surprised that Sinetta got sucked into that kind of format at this point in time. It was okay to format, but why you got these brothers going up against each other? We should have been going up against debating against the Caucasian. You should have had some of those white politicians in New York, congressmen or common council or the mayor or something like that, invited them to your formats. You know, had the brothers pay to get in. Then now you reversing the weapon, which is money of the beast. You're using it correctly now. You're taking his main weapon away and using it against him. You see? And what I'm saying is that, you know, what I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that money is the weapon of the beast. But we are talking in the Nation of Islam to disarm the enemy. You know, in other words, if he got a gun and we could take that gun away from him and we'll use that gun against him. In this case, money is one of the main weapons. So we take the money away from him and use it against him. Another incident is propaganda. We take his propaganda machine, which is some form of television or a screen or something, commentary, and use it against him, like I'm doing. Debating is a tool that we could use, but we don't use it on each other, fool. That's like committing suicide. That's a house divided, and it can't stand like that. So I'm going to get into this book right here on the next one, the Dajjal, the Antichrist. I'm just going to do some brief reading. Black Light out.